What up, everybody? Charles Macro here today, bringing you another 10 reasons why you should play a great game. Today, we're going to look at This Land Is My Land. Man, this game really has me stuck, putting a lot of hours into it. So you can play it, you can test it out, you can try it if you've played it. Hit me in the comment box and let me know what you think. Also, let me know if you want to see some gameplay from this game, and I will play it. I'll bring a series. I enjoy it that much. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Let's do it. And remember, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hit me in the comment box and let me know if you want to see more videos like this and if you enjoy This Land Is My Land and why. All right. Oh, and just know these aren't in any particular order, although some of the first ones are great reasons, but these aren't in any particular order. All right. So our first reason why you should play This Land Is My Land is the loot. Whether you're picking plants right around your base or looting hundreds or even thousands of items from the first camps that you'll clear 20 minutes into the game, there is a tremendous amount of loot to be discovered in This Land Is My Land. I mean, it's so much loot, it's crazy. All types of items. It will have you looting for days. Now, the second reason you should play This Land Is My Land is the crafting. What goes better with looting than crafting? There are hundreds, if not thousands, of craftable items, from weapons, healing items, buffs, debuffs, traps. You can even craft your own bushes to hide in and stealth attack the enemy. Yeah, really. I mean, all assassins keep an installable bush in their toolkit, right? In their back pocket, they just plop down, man. Check that out. That's crazy. Now, the next reason you'll want to play This Land Is My Land is the survival element. Whether you're managing hunger, thirst, medical damage issues, disease, dysentery, the survival elements of This Land Is Your Land will keep you on your P's and toes, all right? And if you don't care for survival, if you don't like it, you don't want to deal with it, don't worry about it. You can disable it straight out the gate and not worry about it at all. I mean, they thought of everything and they want to give you every option to play instead of leaving elements in that make it harder on you, all right? And that's what I like about this game and the devs. Now, the fourth reason we have to play This Land Is My Land is the automation. And just know the automated functions are so deep, I actually had them broken up by themselves, but I said, let me just put them all together because I was starting to have too many reasons. This game is dope. Auto travel. You can plot a point on your map and either run by foot or get on your horse, which is of course going to be quicker, and auto travel to that spot, and it'll do it on its own, similar to other games where you like hop in a cab and it drives you there, or a plane flies you there. You can sit there and travel, and while you're auto traveling, you can craft, you can heal yourself, you can do other things within the game menu while you're traveling, and it will still do it even under that paused menu. They also have automated NPC harvesting. Your NPCs can go out and harvest different plants for you that you would use with crafting, as we said earlier, your different medical craftables or your weapons. You can send them out and they'll find these things for you. They'll hunt for you. They'll just gather all types of necessary items for you, and it's really, really dope, and it works really well. You also have automated looting. Let's say you find a camp or you war, you raid, and you don't want to loot it all by yourself because it's hundreds or thousands of items. You can send your automated NPCs and they will loot for you, and it's really, really dope. It saves you so much time. And then I threw fast travel in there. There is an automated fast travel system where you can click on certain points that you open up, checkpoints and things of that nature. They're outposts in this game, and you can fast travel there. Time will pass within game, so you will get hungry, you will get thirsty, things of that nature. Wounds will get worse if you don't heal them, but you can fast travel as long as you're not too close to enemies or enemy camps. The fifth reason we have that you'll enjoy This Land Is My Land is objectives. There are many objectives. Some are automated, but you also can create your own objectives. Some can be as simple as going out and harvesting different resources, or different camps you want to attack, or different people that you want to find and assassinate. You'll never run out of things to do with the objective that they have in their game, and the system is very well implemented. Now, the sixth reason you'll want to play This Land Is My Land is there are various attack strategies. Most of these are the classic strategies that you would use: stealth or going in guns blazing, but you also can form war parties, and we're going to touch on this more in our next reason. But you can put together war parties and you can go and attack the enemy. That leads us into number 7, war parties. As your tribes grow at your mini camps, as they grow, you can form multiple war parties and attack enemy bases leading the cavalry, or you can just send the attack party by yourself under that automation and they'll storm the camp and loot it. You can even go and sit and watch them do it, sitting back like that leader, like that general, and watch your guys automatically take over and attack. And they can't lose now if they're not ready, if they're not armed well enough, because you do have to arm them with their weaponry. They can get taken out. But you really feel like a ruler or a military general as you lead your troops and send them on war party missions. This is a really, really dope element within This Land Is My Land. Now, following along with war parties, you have map territory takeover, and this is our 8th reason you'll want to play This Land Is My Land. Your goal in the game is basically to take over the whole map, camp by camp, fort by fort, territory by territory. You actually install the camps. As long as you have extra warriors to send from your tribes, from your camps, you take over the map. It really reminds me of some of the games we played back in the day, San Andreas and things of that nature, where you could take over parts of the map and you really felt like you were a ruler, really taking over regions and areas. And then you install your people, you basically colonizing, and you grow and take over the whole map. This game has map territory takeover and it's very well implemented. The 9th reason you'll want to play This Land Is My Land is it has a complex skill tree. You really can choose so many elements, just from elements that affect your character to elements that affect your warriors and your tribes, how fast they harvest, the skill level of things they can harvest. You also do that with yourself, whether it's animals, skinning them and the type of things you can get when you skin and harvest those animals, or plants and the type of plants, the level that you'll get from those. Or it can be things that help you with stealthing, with how quickly you intimidate enemies. There are so many elements and factors in this game that I can't even describe. It would take forever in the video, but it has a complex and well done skill tree that you use certain social points that you get throughout the game as you conquer missions. And our 10th reason to play This Land Is My Land mixes some of what we talked about in other elements. It's the social economy. So in this game, there are multiplayer-like elements, but there isn't a true multiplayer. You don't actually fight with other players and they help you. You do that with your automated camp people. But there is a social economy where there are real people playing with you all the time. And they can send you the social points or elements and items that will help you. Say you're hurting and you can't get the item because it's too rare because you're too early game. There are people playing in the game and you can type and say, hey, I need this healing item. And people will just send it to you. There is no block. There's no paywall that certain games we know that are making tons of money put upon you. No, you can just send it to people with an in-game email. You don't have to worry about them sending you something and worrying about viruses or things of that nature. It's all within the game. But you also can go to this social store where you can spend points that you get from playing the game. And then even as you take out enemies or animals and hunting, you'll get social points the whole time. So it's crazy how much people can help you. They can even just send you the direct currency that you can use to go to the trader. It is really dope. And as you unlock more, even in your skill tree, you unlock more ways to earn more of the social currency that you use within the game. Now, you also have your NP friends with this social economy, and it really makes the game feel like you're in a world of multiplayer, even though you're still technically solo playing by yourself. Now, because there were so many reasons to play this game, I really could have made this 15 or 20 reasons, but I didn't want to make the video too long. I have a bonus reason, and that is customization. All right, This Land Is My Land has a really dope customization system. It's simple, but it's just enough and it's well done. Even your name, if you try different name combinations from your real name, whether it's John or Harry or Tiffany, you'll get different stats, buffs and debuffs. Or you can name yourself, you know, Running Sparrow or Lone Wolf. They all give different factors, all right? You have face and body paint that gives you different elements to your different skills, boost, buffs, debuffs, and so does the paint for your horse. This makes the customization factor feel like it's just more important. It's more of a factor in the game instead of just being some arbitrary thing thrown in the game. It actually affects your gameplay and can actually improve what happens in the game by utilizing these customization elements. All right, guys. So hit me in the comment box and let me know what I may have missed, or if there are other elements that you feel are reasons why people should play This Land Is My Land, because I've really been enjoying it. And it's still an early game. The devs are still developing it. They're still adding more to it each day. And they're really doing a great job. They really care about this game, man. So let me know down in the comment box what you think. Would you play this game? Would you pass on it? Are there things that you've seen that I missed? Let me know in the comments. Also, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, share. Guys, follow me on social media. You know, if you want to contribute, there are ways to do so. If you got questions about that, hit me in the comment box, guys. All right. So again, here are 10 reasons plus the bonus why you should play This Land Is My Land. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it. And if you want to see more videos like these, or if you want to see gameplay, let me know. All right. Charles Macro, This Land Is My Land. Thank you for stopping through, and I'm gonna holler at you. Peace. I run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game. I do this for the love. They love money and the fame.